been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Tonight for San Diego, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's how this game gets started. Swings and misses. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Tatis waits. Left field. Canna should have this one. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22.
Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second. Throw not nearly in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Manny Machado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Soto leads off first with 1 away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park. And here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch. They say it went. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. And that one almost got him.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Here's Starling Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's 1-1. No outs. Runner on second. And now 1-2. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the 0-1. Right side, Cronenworth. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They say it went. The 0-2. That one missed. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And welcome back. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That's in there, and it's 1-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marte makes the play, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Cruz tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Canna puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
0-2 now. That's to third. They get the force, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And a pitch. Cronenworth steps on first for the out. Here's Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
This to center field. Bogaerts makes his way towards it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there are 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Daniel Vogelback stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call time.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Verlander back to work. And there's a ball. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Trent Grisham.
And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Kicks and fires. Ball one low. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, whips it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So the batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Darvish, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, and he was born in Japan. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Ground ball left side, and a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. And a swing and a miss. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. The wide to kick the pitch. And misses inside.
Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. They get the out on Soto. Here's Manny Machado.
13, Manny Machado.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. That's out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, Starling.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Slides, but it gets by him.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been in many games as a fan.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty to the plate. He goes down looking. Here's Pete Alonso. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Ball 1, no strikes. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him. That's his second strikeout.
The batter, number 1.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And fouled off. McNeil tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Left-hand hitter waits. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swung on, popped up left side. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to first. And the first two set down on the top of the fifth.
The batter.
And now it's Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
Bounced out to short. Toss to Alonso. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha.
Mark
The
Canha.
pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
1-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. 0 for 1. He flat out to right in his first trip. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Now batting.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and it's 1-0. That's through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And here it comes. Got him. And now 2 gone. And now Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. And strike 1 to the catcher. Next pitch is outside. Vogelback leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, Bogarts fields it cleanly. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Now a check swing, but he held up. And the 1-0. Base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner around second. Now the tag at third, and they got it. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to the left. Good feed, that's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Juan Soto now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
Oh, I expect him to, and not just one.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Bottom of the sixth inning, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Darvish back to work. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Grisham gets it back in quickly. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Not even close there. And that's ball one. Foul tip, strike three. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now it's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander.
Go ahead run on base. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Fouled off to the right. Bogarts at third. Cruz stands at second. No outs. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one to first. Knocks it down. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking.
Ladies and gentlemen, return to the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Jeff McNeil stands in. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Mark Canha up now for the Mets.
Mark Canha.
And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in San Francisco, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Canha on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Machado. In the air, right side. Marte moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Beatty. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
Third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. They say it went. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind and the pitch. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 25, Tim Hill.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Tosses to first. That's the inning. We go to the ninth, and now it's going to be Nelson Cruz. Verlander back to work. First pitch swinging. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
They say you win. On the ground, could be 2. Alonso over to second, back to first, double play. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Hit weakly on the ground. McNeil tosses to first, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, now the number 2 hitter, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte. Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 21, Nick Martinez.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Martinez, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Sends it to first. Marte retired.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Francisco
Lindor in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. And he's out on the tag. So last chance for the Mets. And now here is Pete Alonso. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little